going to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Grizzlies will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Memphis. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. Folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Shelton.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
On the court for Cleveland, Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does.
And a momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation from Shelton.
Yeah, and he's playing it cool right now, but let me tell you, I'm sure that basket means the world to him. There's nothing like the first one.
My thought is he's probably just happy to have it out of the way. I mean, no more waiting and wondering when it'll come. Those first points are finally in the rearview mirror. You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving as he's gotten more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Mozgov. Dellavedova from outside. Good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in '07.
Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And the first half comes. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at Vince Carter in this. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shelton in at point guard. Matt Barnes is out there with Green. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Anderson in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Stay down. Chris Anderson. That's his first personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Stevenson, and stolen by Fry. Here's Shumpert. Barnes grabs the miss. Stevenson passes to Shelton. From 13. Can't connect. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Zach Randolph. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Well, it's safe to say that Zebo has mastered the art of playing the low post, guys. Man, he gets a ton of praise for his scoring and rebounding.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for